What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today's an exciting one, you guys, because I'm going to be reviewing a new product that just launched from the BALM Cosmetics, and it is their new liquid highlighters, and they are the Dumanizers. As you can see, they have the Mary Lou Manizer and then this new shade called Bonnie Dumanizer. And when I first heard that they were coming out with liquid highlighters, and especially in Mary, you know, the Mary Lou one, which is their cult classic, I was like, say what? So as you guys know, that the Mary Lou Manizer highlighter from the BALM is a cult classic that all YouTubers, you know, would talk about and rave about, and it's still a really beautiful highlighter. If you guys have never picked it up or have heard of it, it's just beautiful. And literally, I feel that this is what made the BALM Cosmetics really stand out as a brand and started like booming, because this is absolutely beautiful. So when I first heard that they were coming out with liquid highlighters, I was like, yes, 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 give them to me now. I need to order them like now, even though they hadn't released yet. But I am on the BALM Cosmetics PR list, so I do get some of their new releases. Luckily, they were so generous enough and they sent me the new liquid highlighters, and they also sent me doubles for a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's see if they are worth the hype, the price, if it's worth it in general. Let's go ahead and do some swatches. So first off, this is the packaging for the Dumanizers. We have Bonnie Dumanizer and the classic Mary Lou Manizer in the Mary Dumanizer shade. I don't have the press version of the Bonnie Dumanizer, which is one of their newest highlighters that came out, but I do have Mary Lou Manizer, so I will be doing swatch comparisons to see if they are the same shade. Obviously the consistency is going to be different, but we're just going to go ahead and do some swatches, comparisons side by side, and then of course I'm going to put Mary Lou on my face, because as you can see, I feel completely naked without highlighter, without the glow. I need it. I need it. So these are the highlighters right here in their packaging. Really cute, simple, clear bottles with the silver caps, and they have the logos on the front. So as you can see, Bonnie Dumanizer is a beautiful gold shade, super pretty. And then we have the classic Mary Lou Manizer in the Mary Dumanizer formula, and it's stunning, beautiful. So this is how it looks like. It comes in a doe foot applicator, so you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Bonnie first on my hand. Ooh, oh, that's horrible. That's horrible swatch. Where was I going? Let's try that again. I apologize for that. I literally went off the rails with that swatch. But here we go. Here's the swatch of Bonnie Dumanizer. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is beautiful. Obviously, I won't be able to wear this as a highlighter because it is a lot deeper toned, but maybe this could be used as like an eyeshadow base or something. This is gonna look absolutely beautiful with people with medium tone to deeper toned skin. Oh, this is gonna look absolutely stunning on you guys. So beautiful. So this is Mary Dumanizer. So there is Mary Dumanizer swatched to Bonnie, and it is so beautiful. So these liquid highlighters are absolutely stunning. Stunning off the bat. We haven't tried them on our face yet, so can't speak too soon. So now I'm going to swatch Mary Lou Manizer next to Mary Dumanizer, and then I'm going to put it on top of Mary Dumanizer and see if it makes it even more intense, which I'm pretty sure it is. So here's Mary Lou in the pressed version. As you can see, they're very different, but it's still a beautiful highlight. Now I'm going to swatch it on top of Mary Lou Manizer and see if it makes it even more intense. I'm gonna put it right here. So here's Mary Lou Manizer swatched. There's Mary Lou Manizer, and then I put Mary Lou Manizer on top of it, and then there is Bonnie. I wish I had Bonnie to swatch it on top of each other. So off the bat, in my opinion of what I can see, is that the Mary Lou Manizer highlight has more of a pink shift to it than the Lou Manizer, which is more champagne, which they're still both very beautiful, but just something to consider. All right, so we swatched them and they look absolutely beautiful, but now is the true test to put them on the face. Okay. Ooh. A little more here. I like to go in with a beauty blender to blend out my liquid highlights. So I'm gonna go with the beauty blender here. Okay, so it's looking patchy right now. And it might be because I already have powder on my face. So that could be a huge factor, that maybe this will be a lot better used before you powder, because it is looking very patchy in a way. I mean, it's still beautiful, but it's definitely not blending the way I want it to. But it's still really pretty. But see, can you see that? It's like I said, that I have powder and it probably doesn't work well on top of powder, which is a bummer because I usually use these Sephora drops, the ones that Katie Lustralex like raved about, and they're absolutely beautiful as well, and they work really nicely on top of powder, which is what I always do. But for this, having a little bit of a struggle. Okay guys, so I've been here blending for a minute, and I did wet my sponge a little bit more just to see if my sponge was, it was a little bit dry, so I went ahead and wet it more to see if it would be blending better, which it did. It blended a lot better. It's still a nice consistency and pigmentation and everything. It's just I feel that maybe it doesn't work well with powder. So I'm gonna try it again and let you guys know if it works a lot better. And it also dries pretty fast, so I would recommend that you work with it a lot faster. And I'm gonna highlight my nose a little bit right there. So there it is, blended on the nose. It's really nice. Okay, so here is Mary Lou Manizer all blended out. Super pretty, but since I'm extra AF, I'm going to put Mary Lou Manizer on top of it. I may have went a little overboard. Put some on the schnoz. Ooh, girl, we glowing. I did a little too much, so let's tone it down a bit. I applied a little bit of more blush because I felt like I was blending it away completely when I was blending the heck out of this liquid highlighter. But all in all, you guys, these are really beautiful products, and like I said, these could probably be even used as a eyeshadow base as well. I'm definitely going to try that out, especially the Bonnie one, since I can't wear it as a highlight in general, but I still really want to try it. So I feel that these are best used before powdering the face because they were a little bit more harder to blend. They did blend eventually, but it took a lot longer than it usually does for me. So in my personal opinion, I think it's best to use liquid highlights, or these in general, before you powder the face. I really do enjoy these products, and I think they are worth the money, especially since they're only $14.50 whenever Like there's all these different liquid highlighters from like Cover FX that are like $40 for a bottle. That's just ridiculous. So for $14.50, not a bad deal, and I really hope that they come out with more shades. You get 0.19 fluid ounces, which is really nice, and you don't need much of this. A little goes a long way. So yeah, I really do recommend these, you guys. They also sent me another new product that they came out with, which are the Mr. Right Long Lasting Eyeliner Pencils. And I figured I'd just throw them in this video to show you guys some quick swatches of the liners. So let me go ahead and do that. So these are the swatches for the Mr. Right Long Lasting Eyeliners, and they are really nice. They're super pigmented, very creamy, and I like how they are the twisting kind, not the pencil versions, because those can poke your eye. Not fun. And they retail for $13, which is not bad, and they come in 6 shades. Hope they come out with more colors, like a burgundy or something. That would be really pretty. So that was it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review for the Lou Manizers from the BALM. I really hope they do come out with more shades because these are really nice. And if you guys are wondering how much the Mary Lou Manizer in the press version, which I still recommend as well, it is $24. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will leave all of my other social media links down below, so you can go ahead and follow me on there as well. I will also leave all of my makeup details down below. Update on the liners. They do not pudge, so the long-lasting claim is true. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video once again, and I will see you guys on the next one.